Before we dive in, what's one word you use to describe this journey from first audition to final cut?
One word. Surreal.
Nice.
You know, when you get a breakdown, you know there's hundreds of people auditioning for that role, and you try not to think about it. And, you know, I kind of just threw it out there with the best of my ability and just let it go, forgot about it. And then I got called back for the callbacks, very nervous, twitching before we started, and that's where we first met. I first met Justin Wu, I met Adam, and I think McKenna as well through Zoom.
Yeah.
And it was so cool, and the fact that I'm here now is just like
crazy. It is
on the
surreal.
second movie. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's so surreal.
How about for yourself? Like, how was that?
It was actually so surreal. This is definitely my first biggest role that I've ever played, which is so cool. I was not expecting to get that call back. Yeah, we auditioned for it. I actually had my sister read it for me. So I was really excited. I just felt very connected with the character Gabby. She's a lot like me in a way, super positive, super fun, like a good best friend. And it felt like I was just speaking with my sister. Like, especially lately, I've been choosing to learn to let go of auditions. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. If it's not, it's not. So I chose to do the audition and then let it go. And I remember my agent calling me maybe a couple weeks later, being like, "You got it." And I was like, "That's insane." After doing the callback, of course. But it's so surreal. And then having to film the first one that we did was so fun. Like, the cast and the crew was just so nice. We really all clicked, right? Like,
we hit it off, like we were all saying.
Like family. And to even have the second movie after only seeing each other after, what, 6 months? Like, we had...
It was a quick turnaround,
It was a quick turnaround. So it felt like, oh, we're back at it again. I would agree with you. It feels very surreal.
Right. And thank you to the fans, because without you guys, this wouldn't be possible for the second one.
Absolutely insane.
We'll see about another one. We'll see. Who knows?
Who knows? We'll see, right?
I have a question for you.
Okay, let's go. I want to hear it.
Do you have any favorite behind the scenes moment, whether it was the first movie or the second movie, that kind of sticks out in your head?
That's a really good one. A favorite behind the scenes moment. I'm like, wait, Gabby is in so many scenes.
I could help you, like, with one for me. Like,
yeah, you go first.
I've got plenty. There's so many I could go with, but there's one that, and we didn't actually end up, this scene didn't make it into the cut.
No, okay.
And it was one where I know Noah and Sienna would remember this, you would definitely remember this, where like the lines weren't really working for me.
Oh my God, I remember that. Was it the barbecue scene?
It was the barbecue scene, and it was memorable because I felt so bad for you every time, because I was like stressing to remember my lines, and Josh had his arm around Gabby, and I could just like, after that, I was like, "Are you okay?" Because I could feel myself just crushing your rib cage out of nerves, and I was just like, I'm like, "Are you okay?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm fine, thank you."
I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I was okay, but it was a grind, and everyone was so supportive. It was fun. Didn't make the cut. I don't know if it was my fault.
No, I mean, to be fair, your line
things.
was a lot. Like, you had a long line that I couldn't even understand.
It's funny, the way it works is like, now I actually know the line.
Yeah, what's the line?
It was, I lied. It was something like, "Oh, Gabby, you're so," I'm like, "excellent, extravagant," like totally straddling the line of levity and gravitas in a way so few can. That was the line.
Okay, yeah, see, I wouldn't have remembered
the pressure,
that.
Now that there's
That's
no
a
pressure.
lot of pressure. That's fair.
I'm never going to forget that moment. So
no,
the line stuck in my head.
Definitely
and Justin
ingrained.
Wu, who was amazing, gave me a hard time for it, rightfully
That's
so.
So funny. That was a good memory, honestly. I think for me was probably us doing the football scenes.
Yeah.
Like the little montages that we did. That was so fun. I have a question for you. Was there a scene that looked simple but was actually secretly tricky to shoot? It could be from the second movie or the first.
Right. I actually found more recently in the second movie when we're all FaceTiming. And so we're all actually together in the same room, so we can hear each other. I'm like here, Noah's like, you know, a couple feet away from me. Aisha's there, Sienna.
Yeah.
It was really interesting, and it's a really cool shot. I think the viewers.
It was interesting. It was nice to see kind of like you on the other side, like us just like sitting across from each other, like but FaceTiming and completely talking to somebody else. You're right. That was a good one. That was
right.
A great
I mean,
one.
you're looking at your phone. You're looking at yourself recording on the phone.
Yeah.
Just imagining everything and then having a reader, but having Noah there, his actual voice.
Yeah.
Definitely helped in having you guys around.
Yeah.
So,
that's good. I love that one. You're right.
So this is interesting. Like, who was your biggest acting inspiration?
That's a good one. I think there's a lot of great actors
Right.
out there. I would say more so like what scenes inspired me from who acted in it and why it was just such a big inspiration. I would say like Angelina Jolie from Girl Interrupted.
I've never seen that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
She killed it in that whole film. It was such a classic. What I loved about her take in one of them, she kind of tells this other character as she's like crashing out to kind of pretty much go, and she kind of pushes Daisy to the point where unfortunately she ends her life.
Wow.
And just like that whole scene, there were so many layers into it. A lot of it also played a lot with mental health issues. The heaviness that she really brought in, it was absolutely one of the most inspiring things that I've seen. The way she transitioned from feeling a certain type of way to a completely different intention in the end.
And seeing that kind of inspired you, like, this is what I want to do, or like, this is...
It was like, how did she get from, you know, that to that?
Right.
The transition and the arc. And I remember in my acting class, I actually had to do one of the scenes from Girl Interrupted, which was super cool. And then I remember asking my teacher, I was like, how do you manipulate someone?
You don't have that in you, Asia's.
Yeah, how do you? I know, I'm like such a nice person. But it was the wrong question to ask. And that's what my teacher told me. He was like, a good actor doesn't ask how you manipulate someone.
How you justify.
Like, how do
what
you like,
want.
why? Why do you manipulate that person? Like, you got to dig a little bit deeper. So I really had to dig into that character during that acting class, which was really cool. And definitely felt a lot of aha moments.
Right.
Yeah. What about you? Who's your inspiration?
I'm probably on the similar wavelength as you in the sense, like, there's so many different projects and actors that I look up to name a few. Jack Nicholson, amazing actor.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone that was in The Departed.
So true.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Ralph Macchio, we have the same birthday.
Oh, nice,
Yes,
nice.
Yes, November 4th.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey, fantastic actor. I read his book. And,
I love Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And off the top of my head, I mean, there's always like a new actor or a new project that's inspiring me, but
so true.
Those guys are like the OGs when I was growing up, for sure.
That's so good. Matthew McConaughey, especially the way he transitioned from kind of like the
rom-com
guy to a very serious act. I love it. So good. I have another question for you. The Sidelined, Intercepted.
Yes.
What message did you personally take from Josh's journey?
Redemption.
That's good. That's
you
really
know,
good.
and like coming to terms that, like, just because something isn't right for you in that moment, that you can come back to it and work on yourself, and if it's the right moment in time for you, it'll find you, I think. And I think that was something that kind of stuck out to me as one of the themes in the whole movie.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I love that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Random, but if we weren't actors, what do you think you'd be doing right now? Because I have an answer, but
I would probably be doing something in like business. Something with, okay, this is so random, but like software tech.
Oh, damn.
I know,
okay.
it's like so random. There's definitely a few things that hopefully in the future down the line I would want to kind of jump into when it comes into software tech
cool.
stuff.
That's still something like...
Yeah, it's still something in the back of my mind. I'm thinking about it with a friend. So I do love to find missing gaps in everyday lives and how we could manage to fix that. But yeah, what about you?
I think some of my friends know this about me. When I was really young, I actually wanted to be a dentist.
Stop.
Yeah, I was never scared of the dentist. I'm like one of those people who loves going weird.
Yeah.
Then I realized how hard it was.
Absolutely.
Like in terms of school, I'm an actor, guys. I'm not very good at school.
Oh my God.
And
So
yeah,
true.
like it was
Fair.
something that I wanted to do when I was younger. Nowadays, being who I am now, I probably would have been like a chef or opening up my own restaurant, which is
I
still a
love
possibility.
that.
Like I know many actors like open like tequila brands or something like that.
Mark Wahlberg's, you know,
yeah,
the Wahlburgers.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I will start a restaurant, and when I do, you guys will be the
I
first
will
to know.
join. I will be the first customer over
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.
This is for on-set life.
Okay.
Who broke character or laughed the most between takes?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. For the Sideline fans.
Yo, Sienna did a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I think Sienna did a good amount. And there was this, I think you're up there too. There's so many. I mean, like, it was all so light.
It was really light. It was so fun.
In the best way. Like it wasn't, we took our jobs very seriously and gave it our all, but it's hard to pinpoint one person. I mean, there was someone like Drew too. He was funny.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Jake Foy from the first movie. I love working with him.
Love him.
I can't give you an answer on that one. Like,
That's true.
It's just, do you have an answer for that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What does success in this industry mean to you? I can preface, like, some people, like, their dream is to win an Oscar.
Yeah, my version of success definitely changed throughout the years, especially the more I get older and the more values I've grown into having. I would say, like, back in the day, like, winning the Oscar is definitely, I'm pretty sure every actor would want to have that. But I think for me, as long as, like, you're genuinely happy in what you do and it doesn't strip you away from the values of the person that you have become, kind of thing, I would love to have a show one day. But I also do believe that whether if it's like a show or a featured film, I would want it to kind of be in kind of like the spectrum of my values, depending on what the values are.
Right.
What about you? That's a great question.
Thank you. I just want to be financially free working.
So true.
It doesn't mean rich, just like, I'm not stressing
100%.
in terms of my pay, but I want some, like, thought-provoking work that I find like interesting, and that's about it for me. Like, that makes me happy. I love being on set.
So true.
And so
Seriously.
as long as I don't have to worry about my next paycheck.
Then we're good. Then we're
and
happy.
I'm having a great time, and it's an interesting project that, like, kind of keeps me on my toes. I love that.
That's so good and very real. Like, a lot of actors go through that.
Absolutely.
We all go through that.
And, like, I'm not one that actually has a goal to win an Oscar. If it comes, I wouldn't be like, I'm not showing up. I would. Great, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. But it's not like a burning desire that I have, But if it came,
I agree.
Certainly accept it with open arms.
I think that's like every actor's dream is to be like financially stable.
Absolutely.
In this industry, because it's like you do the audition, you book the audition, you do the project, and then you're back doing the audition.
Right.
To dive a little bit more deeper into that, the mental health of what an actor goes through.
Right.
It's a lot.
I think it's underrated.
So true.
The kind of thick skin that you need to survive in this industry.
Yeah, to be able to take criticism, to be able to
just roll
take
like water off a duck's back and just because I think those are the people that make it. Like, there's so many talented actors, especially in Vancouver, in the whole world. And I think the longer you can just stay mentally in the game and just not worry about how you're doing or looking at maybe a good friend of yours who's killing it, just know that your time will come if you stay in the game long enough.
I completely agree with you. There were definitely times when I felt like I've given up and I was like, okay, is this even meant for me? Like, why am I so passionate about this one specific thing? I love genuinely taking acting classes. I love connecting with people on set and tapping into the characters. It fills me with so much joy. And I'm pretty sure it fills you with a lot of joy, or else we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, you have to love it.
You have to love it.
Yeah.
Because if you did this necessarily for like
wrong reasons,
oh my God, I would have given up like 20 years ago.
Absolutely.
Or 10 years ago, because I'm not that old.
So we were just talking about, mental health of an actor. And that's actually one of the questions I had for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was, how do you handle self-doubt when it comes up in creative work?
Oh, I've had a lot of those.
I think we all have.
Yeah, I think we've all had. Well, I think honestly being a part of community in the acting industry is one of the biggest things. I truly believe the film industry, especially the one in Vancouver, they're so supportive.
Right.
They're constantly trying to help you. They're constantly trying to give you advice and vice versa. That's what I really love about the film industry here. And without community, I just want to be able to do it alone. So acting classes, having mentors, it definitely helps me.
I agree. I think your support system is so important.
Exactly, right?
This community is fantastic. Like, we all uplift each other, and I think you nailed it on the head in the sense that, like, you can't do it alone. I think everyone that's got to a big place in their career, almost anything in life, like, you have people that have lifted you up and supported you.
I
think
agree.
That's great. Yeah.
There's one thing that I learned in an acting class, the 3 C's. There's craft, confidence, and connections. And I think without any of those, it would definitely be hard to go through this industry.
Absolutely, yeah.
And if you have only 2 out of the 3, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
you can have the craft and the connections, but if you don't have the confidence, how can you get yourself to
Absolutely,
get that
yeah.
project? Or if you have the craft and the confidence, but you don't have the connections.
It's tough because there's so many talented actors, and somehow
Exactly.
some people struggle because
Yeah, exactly.
sometimes you need to know people to help you out.
Is that what you think too?
Oh, I agree. I mean, honestly, I play video games, just try and like stuff it down.
So funny.
But I'm always, most people that know me, they're like, you're always complaining, whining.
Oh my God.
And so, yeah,
the most realistic it gets,
I think,
right?
I thank everyone who just allows me to just rant to them, and they're just like,
100%.
keeping me afloat and like tell me I'm not crazy.
Yeah. The amount of times I've cried, like calling my girlfriend to be like, I think I've like messed up my audition. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, and you're always your worst critic, and so sometimes when someone's like, dude, you're overreacting, like it's not even that bad, or just helps you put things into perspective sometimes,
That's true.
Yeah.
How do you feel about seeing yourself on screen?
Oh man, I mean, I know many actors, a lot of big actors to this day that will never watch their stuff. And I'm there. Yeah, I mean, as we're saying, I'm going to be seeing you next week at the premiere.
I'll be like, ah!
Yeah, it'll be tough.
It is tough. It's
how
crazy.
about you? I know some people love watching themselves. All the power
I
to you.
used
Like,
to.
that's great.
I used to like not mind watching myself, and then really seeing it on the big screen. I'm like, oh my God! Like I knew I didn't have sleep that day, or I knew I ate something that day I shouldn't have, or like I knew I was a little tired. But again, we are our own worst critics, right? So
very true.
Yeah.
I also find myself like nitpicking my choices, and I'm like, it's just not helpful.
It's not,
But that's just a me thing. I don't know. I'm sure we all do.
Yeah, I literally am the same.
So I do it. I trust that the director, producers are happy with it.
Exactly. All we can do is just let it go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to your younger self before you started in this industry?
Go to school. I'm kidding.
Oh yeah.
But honestly.
Yeah. No. Like don't do it. No.
I think if you want to start, go all in, and to not be so hard on yourself. Like that's it. It's easier said than done, but to kind of tell my younger self, everything's going to be okay.
Right.
You're going to be okay. You don't have to go through the emotional roller coaster, or like the stress or the anxiety of going through it, because you're going to end up doing whatever you're going to do at the end of the day.
Right.
So what about you? What would you tell your younger self?
Go all in. You mentioned that. And that's like, don't. I mean, many people have a plan B, and I think that's great. I'm not advocating for not having a plan B, but that's kind of my style. Like, just throw yourself and see what happens. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if it works out, how great could it be? Like, what if you could accomplish everything you wanted to accomplish, and nothing was stopping you? What would you want to do? And I think and have the confidence, and just it might take time. Knowing what I know now, it's going to take time.
It's going to take time. Yeah.
But if you love it, stick with it.
That's really well said.
Yeah, I definitely needed a lot of advice when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. You and I had some scenes together. What helped you stay grounded in those emotional beats?
Crushing your ribs helped me stay grounded for sure.
Palms are sweaty.
Yo.
Everything's just so sweaty.
It
was hot outside.
It was.
The sun was out.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the second movie.
Yeah, let's do the second movie.
Which I know. I mean, I wasn't in it as much, given like the circumstances of the story. But that scene when we're at the party, talking to Dallas and Drayton.
That was like probably the first time we actually had a scene together.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's true. Interesting.
That's so true. I utilized that. Yeah. I was like, Josh.
right. And how to say ground? I'm not sure. I just leaned into my character work before starting the project, and I just threw it all away when I showed up. Took everybody in because you guys have such good energy.
Yeah.
Like took in Drayton and Gabby's vibe and Dallas's vibe, and just I'm at a party. And as you're saying, like, oh, Gabby, hey, how are you? Like the first timeness of seeing you after this is coming out after the movie's done, right?
Yeah.
So first time seeing you after we've broken up, and what Josh was feeling in that moment, I think really helped me.
That's really good. Yeah. That was like the only scene we actually got together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from like being next
Phone
to each
buddies.
other. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely utilized it. I was like, okay, I'm going to try not to look at Jason behind the scene and actually just see you on camera. I was like, Josh, how are you? Yeah.
Josh. It was so much fun. What is your green room confession?
Like on
Like
Audition?
something that happened like behind the scenes of QB and me that like people might want to know or like would never have guessed, for example.
Oh, confession.
What were you thinking? Whatever you were thinking, answer what you were thinking.
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's so cringe.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, is that what that means? Like,
Okay.
what I've had to do in an audition?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, no. We're throwing that away.
I've done some crazy stuff in auditions.
I've done some cringy stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always the commercial ones.
It's always the commercial ones. It's always the commercial ones.
I'll ramble for a second.
Okay,
and
go
I'll
ahead,
let you sit on
please.
that question.
Please,
but
take it away.
I remember, man, some degrading stuff when you're desperate. I went in for like a mocap
Yeah.
thing, and he's like, okay, so you're a beast, it's like a video game thing.
Yeah.
You're like a beast, so be a beast.
Oh my God, stop.
I remember crawling on all fours, clawing and making noises, like grunting and making like beast noises. I was 18 at the time, so I was like desperate. I'll book anything, please, guys.
my
And then
God,
when I got out of there,
crying.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, bro? Like, and I'm sure we've all done like crazy shit like that, you know? And I haven't done really anything crazy like that in years. Like,
Thank God, yeah.
what am I doing with my life? Because I don't think I would have survived being in this industry if I had to like.
Man.
And like I said, I threw out some nasty claws in there, growling, and a lot of reflecting after that for sure. If I really want this.
A lot of like staying in my room, just reflecting what I've done.
Like-
Did you get the part?
No, that was the worst part. I'm like, oh my God.
Like after everything,
Yeah.
you gave it your all.
I did.
You gave it
Kind of
your
wish
all.
I didn't. But yeah, it was a learning moment.
Good.
But my question was to you. What was my question?
I guess I mean
Oh.
like to bounce off you.
Yeah.
I did an audition for a commercial, and it was
It's always commercials,
It's always
huh?
a commercial, and they made me like dance on top of this couch. It was like a Crayola commercial, okay? Like
Okay.
it was like a Crayola kids commercial. I got the part, but then I got cut. So
Oh, I was gonna say like you gotta drop the link so people
no,
can see
absolutely not. And I danced, and everyone's like yelling and dancing on top of this couch, and I did not know what the intent was behind, but I was like, I'll do it, and it was the most cringiest thing I've ever done. That's it.
it. We love it. I mean,
I think your story is way funnier.
it's way worse. Yeah. I would dance on a couch instead of growling and whatever the hell I was doing.
like
or whatever
all
else I was
fours,
doing.
yeah.
It's crazy.
So speed round?
Yeah. I had some speed questions.
Cool.
You ready?
Yes, I'm
All right.
ready. Okay,
Go.
go.
Coffee or tea?
Tea. No, coffee. I
No.
love coffee.
Morning person or night owl?
Morning. Oh my God, I'm a night
Girl?
owl.
Okay.
I know.
Last TV show you binged?
Selling Sunset.
Hidden talent.
Hidden talent?
Yeah.
Oh,
Skip?
Case Skip.
Okay. Hidden. Go-to karaoke song.
I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
Dream guest star for the show. Be ambitious.
Okay, be ambitious. Brad Pitt.
Okay, very ambitious. Most used emoji.
Hearts, like the
The
mat-
hard eye one? Got
the
you.
red one.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Okay. What is your comfort food?
Pasta.
What is one country you'd love to visit one day?
Greece.
Done. Boom.
That was good.
Boom,
Okay, my
boom,
turn. My
boom.
turn.
Okay.
Can I do it?
Okay, ready, go. Yeah.
Texting or calling?
I'm bad at both.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Ooh.
No.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Sneakers or boots?
Boots.
Comedy or drama?
Drama.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Introvert or extrovert?
Introvert.
Ooh. Vintage or modern?
Modern.
Road trip or flight?
Flight.
Online shopping or in-store?
In-store.
Book or movie?
Movie.
Mountains or beach?
Mountains.
Summer or winter?
Summer. All day.
McDonald's or A&W?
A&W. Ooh.
Oh. Okay then. Yeah, that was, I just like made that up.
Americans are like, what the fuck? My girl
Yeah.
was like, what is A&W?
Okay, Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out?
In and out. But it's overrated.
That was a great answer.
Thank you.
Do you prefer In-N-Out?
They're both good, but In-N-Out, like the hype behind it all.
That's true. I mean, it's so good still. Like,
Yeah,
I love it.
it's very
Chick-fil-A's like,
My girlfriend and I, we go there all the time.
yeah. I love Chick-fil-A too. It's a good one.
Yeah. Popeyes? Mid?
Mid.
No more.
We
no
might
further
have
questions.
haters after this.
Yeah.
Jason.
Gib? I know. And
Wait,
then
can you tell them about Gib?
Gib. Well, I don't. What about Gib?
Where did you get Gib from? He calls me Gib every time we're on set.
I don't know where I saw
Where
that.
is that?
Like, I don't know. It's just like a name that people call Gabby. I think Gib, right?
I think you're the only one that calls me
Yeah,
Gib.
it's definitely and no relation to Gibby from iCarly, but that was like
I'm dead.
who's my favorite character. But, Gib is Gib.
We love Gib.
It's like
we love
Jay
it.
for like Jason, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much, Jason,
Thank
for
you
joining
so much
me.
for having me.
Yeah,
I really
so
appreciate
good.
it. So good to see you. I will see you next week.
I know. We will see each other next week, and we will see how the second movie goes.
I'm very excited for you guys
All
to
right.
see it. And
yeah,
thank
where
you
can we
for
watch
having
Sideline?
me. Tubi, and only on Tubi.
Only on Tubi.
November 27th.
November 27th.
Be there. Be square. Bring your friends. It'll be fun.
Thanksgiving.
Gosh will be there.
Gosh,
Drayton, Dallas, they will be there.
they will be there.
And many others.
We'll be there.
Yes.
Okay.